Hey there traders, welcome to another market update. Today is the 5th of March 2021 and we're going to start off with Bitcoin here. I'm only going to jump through the lower term time frames. We currently have a short limit order pending here in the market to get us filled around $48,914.61 per Bitcoin, where we'll be looking to take some short positions and see if we can target even lower back down to about $43,000. So this is still a pending order. This is not an active trade just yet. I'm expecting a little bit of support from this liquid zone here. It's held support in the previous market cycle here on the lower time frames. It's also held as resistance right over here. So resistance, support, 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 resistance, support. So I do think it's going to hold as support one last time, giving us another push to the upside, and perhaps then we'll get filled on our short position up here. If Bitcoin breaks below this liquidity zone and we do not get filled on this short position here, we'll take the short position from this liquid zone and target the move back down. But overall, I'm very bearish on this shorter term. I do think we'll see a very short term push back up, but that will get back sold back into, and we'll be able to take some short positions from there. So Bitcoin looking overall short, short term bearish here. Bitcoin Cash, same thing. We didn't put this limit order out last night, but this one would have gotten filled. We don't want to overexpose our accounts, so we only want to have two active trades. Bitcoin and Chainlink were the two that I chose that I liked the most. Didn't like the most, but met our entry criteria the best. Let me put it like that. It's not about whether I like a trade or not, it's whether or not my rules tell me to trade. So I want to make it clear, my rules have told me to trade on all of them, but it's only Bitcoin and Chainlink at the moment that gave me 100% go ahead. So let's talk about Bitcoin Cash. As soon as we do get the 100% go ahead, which was actually this candle here, we'll be able to put these limits in. But let's see if we can get filled on some of those pending orders first before we start opening up more positions. Two active positions in the market is plenty of risk exposure. So we don't want to have 5 or 6 different trades running at the same time unless we have profitable trades and our stop losses are on break even. So for Bitcoin Cash, it's fairly obvious. I'm bearish here. I would expect another move back down, maybe even as low as $405 all the way back down here to this liquidity zone. But I think it will have a short-term push to the upside, perhaps get filled on this short and then push back down. I don't know if we're going to take this short position or not. We'll see how our Bitcoin trade and our Chainlink trade goes before we add to that, like I've explained. Ethereum also short-term bearish here. This one also gave us a sell signal last night, not 100% sell signal up until this morning. So now all of our entry criteria has been met. Excuse me, and now I'd expect a push back up, and perhaps this could be a short opportunity as well. Again, not posting this for the reasons that I've stated earlier. We don't want to overexpose our accounts. Chainlink also short-term bearish here. I do expect a short-term bounce from this point and then a retest back higher, and that's where we will get filled on. We'll look to get filled on our short position. If Chainlink does close a 4-hour candle below this liquidity zone around $26.32, I will take a short position from there. I do think overall this is setting up to move much lower, maybe back down to $23.25. It could even move lower than that. We could see it even move as low as $21. Now, if you recall, $21 was a level that I've been speaking about for a while now. So we'll definitely take some short positions if we can get any kind of reason to enter the market right up there. So Litecoin, also we had the short yesterday. decided to close it for a small profit. The reason why I closed it for a small profit is because we were bouncing on the 55 and the 21 exponential moving average, which made it look like we could potentially see a bounce. This short signal has now been confirmed late yesterday afternoon. It was confirmed here, but as soon as we started bouncing off these two moving averages, we closed for a small profit. Then it broke below those two, so now it's been confirmed. So what I'd be looking for now is perhaps a pushback up here short term, just like the rest of the cryptos. And then we'll look at short opportunities up here. Or if it breaks below this liquidity zone, I'll be happy to take a short from this position as well. So let's keep an eye on that. Um, Uniswap, I would expect a short-term bounce from this point actually. I wouldn't want to buy this. We had an order in here yesterday. We canceled that order, that long order. I don't want to buy this one just yet. I'd rather be patient and wait for the market to either break above this liquidity zone or break below this liquidity zone before I'm going to be looking to take any more positions on Uniswap. I think this is one that's overall more bullish than most of the other cryptos, but I've got a funny feeling about this price action coming back down with some decent volume backing that. So let's see if it breaks below this liquidity zone. I'd be very happy to take a short position on Uniswap. Neo also confirmed a short signal uh, very early this morning around what was that? That was around 2 a.m. this morning. So confirmed the sell signal. So technically speaking, we should be able to put a limit order in here, but we're not going to do that. I'm short-term bearish on all the cryptos this morning. So that's a fantastic thing. Monero also confirmed a short signal here. So Monero could easily be another signal. Like I said, I'll keep an eye on all of these. If some of them look like they give us a more immediate opportunity to get into the market and make some profits, we will take that one. BNB, I'd be looking for this to come down as well. Perhaps we can see that short-term pushback up, where I'd also love to take a short position. And the same thing here with 1 inch. If we can make it back up here, I'd love to take a short position there. So I'm very bearish on most of the market at the moment, as you can see. I do think that we will get filled on our Bitcoin position. If we don't get filled on any of our positions, we'll just short the next liquid zone. And any kind of close below this liquidity zone would make me short again. But to the same token, I mean, if we just get these bounces, get filled on Bitcoin and Chainlink, and we can move our stop losses to break even, perhaps we can catch some of these later movements from these other coins as soon as they make it back up to their points. So we can actually enter more than 2 trades, but do it risk effectively and do it safely. Okay, so in summary, we still have a limit order waiting to get filled for Bitcoin to short. Bitcoin Cash, we don't have any limit orders here, but we are definitely short-term bearish. Ethereum, short-term bearish for sure. Chainlink, we're waiting for our limit order to get triggered. I actually think I will post an Ethereum limit order here. Um, I'm very confident in this one. I think this one might even trigger before Chainlink does. Even if we do see a short-term bounce for Chainlink, yeah, I do think Ethereum will most probably trigger first. So perhaps I'll make this yellow and open up a limit order for that one. Then we'll have 3 pending orders. We'll just have to manage those positions accordingly. So Litecoin, waiting for a short-term bounce. Perhaps we can see a short opportunity on this one as well. Uniswap, neutral. That's the only coin I'm really neutral on right now. Neo, definitely short-term bearish. Monero, definitely short-term bearish, as said before. And then BNB, short-term bearish. 1 inch, definitely short-term bearish. BNB, I do think we'll see quite a bit of a bounce here, around $214. I just want to say that. We didn't quite reach it, but I do think this will see at least a bounce back up to this level to get filled on our shorts. So yeah, I do think very low time frame short term bounces that will get us into our positions hopefully today, so that we can end off this week in a decent profit. We're just above break even right now, so we took some hits in the beginning of the week. We've made some profits back during this week so far, but I think we're just over 1% profit for the week. So if we can get that up to 5 or 6 or 7%, that would be fantastic. But if not, if the market doesn't give it to us, then we will come back next week and see if we can catch some more moves. So that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy your Friday, enjoy your weekend, and enjoy your trading and enjoy the profits. Trade safe out there, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers for now. Bye bye.